Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Calmsden Farm. We are at the moment trying to mow this field so we can have some grass. We did manage to mow this field right here, field 15. Let me jump into our Fendt tractor, turn off the engine on that. And we did manage to mow the field, mow the grass. We used the tether, so we turned the grass and got it all nice and dry. So we have now hay on the field, and we did bought a windrower as well. We're gonna use this to have all this hay nice and windrowed, so we can have all of this hay turned into bales. In terms of this field 31, I'm not sure for now if field 4 can be mowed. Actually it can, so we're gonna mow this as well. We're not gonna bother with field 35. Doesn't look really nice. This will be the pig pen, so maybe this is why it's looking really bad. But it doesn't matter. I'm thinking that we'll have field 31, this one that we're on at the moment. We're gonna leave it for grass, not turn it into hay, and we'll have some grass bales out of this field. And like I said earlier, field 15 and field 4 will turn that into hay, have some hay bales, because I do want to buy some animals in springtime and we're gonna need to have something to feed them, obviously. We do not have any straw bales at the moment, nor the possibility to make some just now. But if we really need to, we're gonna buy some bales, some straw bales for our animals. But that's gonna be for not for a while now because we're down at 36,000 euros into our bank account and we still need to buy a trailer so we can transport our bales. We did bought that tether, so let me show you guys real quick. Where is it? Kun GF8712, we bought that. Not a huge one, 8.7 meters, and of course Sama's windrower, and that's 8.4 meters. Should be more than enough for these fields, and it's easier for us to drive through the gates if our equipment it's not huge. We probably will buy a different mower sooner rather than later because this is not gonna be fast enough. We are spending quite a lot of time into these grass fields, so we'll keep that in mind. But for now, that's not something that we're gonna spend our money on. And I'm guessing we're gonna start up with cows in whenever we can afford to buy some cows, then start up with some sheep, and probably the pigs are gonna be the last ones that we're gonna buy. I know they're more picky when it comes to food. They require some more food. Actually, sheep are probably the easiest one to have, so maybe we'll start with those, but I'm just kind of thinking that we'll start with cows, then move on and buy some sheep. But for now, what I will do is just mow this entire field Move over to field 4, mow the grass on that field as well. Use the tether on field 4, and after that we're gonna use the windrower on all 3 fields. Start baling. So that's the plan for today at least. I never checked the contracts. This job on field 18 looks nice. The reward is really good as well. Field 30 also. You know what? Let's borrow the equipment for field 30. We're gonna lose 3,368 euros, but we're still gonna be left with 27,000, close to that, almost 27,000, and we can use our own sprayer for field 18. So we'll accept this contract, borrow the equipment for field 30, because that's a huge field and our cultivator is not that wide, not that big. That's field 30 right there on the southeast part of the map. So before we do anything else, let's turn everything off. New Holland T9, great looking tractor. Attach the new cultivator that we got for the job. If I can find the trigger, of course. Alright, there we are. So now let's find our way over to field 30. I'm guessing that's gonna be a long drive. So we're gonna pass our own field, our cow farm, head south, reach field 36, pass that, and then just follow the road. We did follow that road when we sold our bales, our straw bales. Looks like a big tractor for these roads, but we're gonna be okay. So give me a second and I'll see you guys when we are at that field. Alright, and here we are, so let's hurry up and just, nope, cancel that job. Alright, let's try that again. Field work, courseplay field work, first waypoint. Okay, 2, 3, 4 should be fine because it's a huge field. 4 headland passes. There we go. Looking good. I think. First waypoint, start the job and let's see what it's going to do. Looks like it's gonna go great, and now of course we can ignore that. And no, not doing the windrower just yet. We're gonna do some more mowing because we need to mow the entire field. Not gonna be long now. It's not that much grass to be mowed, but of course we do have field 4 that we're gonna go into, mow all the grass from that field. At least we're not going to use the tether on this field, so it's not gonna take all that long. But it's midday, 12 o'clock almost, and I'm sure we got plenty of times for us to work on these fields. I do want to keep an eye on the prices because we still have some crops that we need to sell. And let's take a look at those prices for now. 1030, no, 1085. Farm store bay 2, that was the best price for wheat. And of course prices are going higher except for that one. It's going down. 997, I think that's the best price for barley. Looks like, if I'm reading all this right. Farm store bay 2 also 997. It's steady, all the other prices are going up. But I am not really sure that today is gonna be the best day for us to sell. If we look at the price fluctuation, it looks like January. But I learned not to trust that, so maybe we'll just decide to start selling in December. We'll see. For now we only have 36,000 euros. We don't need to buy, like I said, a bale trailer. But we're not gonna lease it this time. We're gonna buy it. We're gonna own it. It's gonna be ours, and we are going to plant some oat in the springtime on field 6. And since we're gonna do that, we're gonna have some straws. We're gonna bale the straws and obviously use that trailer to haul the bales either to our farm or to a sell point. But let me just finish mowing this grass and I'll see you guys in a moment. Alright, and here we are. We just started on field 4. The entrance to that field is all the way through this place to the pig pen, so keep that in mind. There are no gates through this area except for that gate that coming in from the pig pen, so keep that in mind. Let's mow all this grass. Like I said earlier, we're gonna use the tether on this field. We'll have field 31 as just grass and turn all that grass into grass bales. We're gonna turn all this grass here into hay, and also the grass on field 15, which we already turned that into hay. Yeah, so this is the entrance to the field right here. Alright, follow this path that we already mowed and we should be alright. I don't think we're losing any grass. It's fine. That looks good, and we're gonna keep doing this for a while. Perfect. Yeah, so like I said, we're gonna keep doing this for a while, and when we're done, just use the tether on all of this grass, turn that into hay, turn the hay into bales, and that's gonna be it for probably all the field works that we're gonna do this year. After we store the bales, pretty much all we have to do is just make sure we don't forget to sell the crops that we have in our silo, and that's gonna be it. Waiting for spring so we can start planting. But for now, let me just stop talking and keep on with the mowing. Alright, and we are back. We just finished mowing the grass on field 4, so let's take this tractor and the mower back at the farm. I left the gate open, but that's good because we can fit our tractor through the gate, didn't crash into anything, which is a first for me. And here we are at the farm. Let's find a place to park all this equipment so it's not gonna be in our way. That's our other John Deere with the sprayer attached. We did spray the fields twice, but there are some spots on field 3 that needs to be resprayed, and the majority of field 6 that needs to be also resprayed was sprayed for the second time. And we're gonna leave this here, turn on the engine. That's our New Holland, the borrow tractor, borrow the equipment that is doing a contract for us on field 30. Take a look. Ooh, that's gonna still take a long time, even with a quite wide cultivator attached and a strong, powerful tractor, obviously. Let's ignore all of that, and here we are in our Fendt tractor. Let's go outside of the cab view for a second, so we'll see which is gonna be the weight for our Range Rover. It's not looking that wide, to be honest, but especially this field is just a tiny field, so it's not gonna take that long until we're gonna have all of this grass into rows so we can start baling. It's 3 o'clock, looks like it's gonna get or start to get dark soon enough. It's cloudy outside, but not a big problem. We're still taking advantage of the daylight. I wish we had the follow me mod so already being released and installed, obviously, on my playthrough, so I could have had another tractor with a baler following us on the field. But hopefully it's gonna be released soon and we're gonna use it. Hopefully it's gonna work. I know some people were having issues with using the follow me mode in FS19. I never had an issue with that, but I don't know. Some people did. Alright, let's start that. I think one headland pass should be more than enough. And now we can in fact go up and down the field. It will take a while, but that's gonna be okay. One thing I forgot to do because I am a moron, and that will be heading over and start the other contract. It's gonna be field 18. Just wasted a lot of time, obviously not getting that job started. I need to also find field 18 on the map. I need to also place a road over here at the buy point. For now, let us find field 18. Oh, that's right there. We did spread some fertilizer on field 17. So follow the same road. That will take us to field 18. Take us first to field 17, then we'll find our way to field 18. I'm guessing we're gonna have course play. Ooh, stupid deer. Yeah, so we're gonna have course play doing the fertilizer because we cannot, or at least I don't think we can have course play on. Would you get out of the way? There you go. Stupid dog. Walking on the middle of the road like a maniac. But yeah, I'm guessing having course play on the fertilizing job, it should not take longer than a moment. We do have pretty wide, oops, and there you go. In case you were wondering when I'm gonna crash into some stuff on the map, there you go, that was the moment. Let's see if I can not do that again till the end of the episode. But yeah, we do have a pretty wide sprayer, so it should not take course play more than a minute to finish that field. In the meantime, we are gonna obviously try to finish. What is it with all these animals on the middle of the road today? Yes, so like I was saying, we're gonna try to finish all that windrowing because it's already 3 o'clock in the afternoon and we need to hopefully be done by tonight. Hopefully this road will take us over to field 18 and looks like, yeah, corner of field 18. Let's get our sprayer unfolded. Come over here to this place. Okay, that should be good enough. Start course play. Very good. You create job. CP. First waypoint. Select a point on the map. One headland pass should be more than enough. And let's see how the course is gonna look. Not really all that great, so let's try 2 headland passes, see if it's gonna look any better. And it looks kind of better, so let's see. There we go, started spraying already. Hopefully this fertilizer is gonna be enough for this field. Perfect. Now we can go back and windrow all this hay. Yes, hopefully we're gonna have enough time by tonight to finish all 3 fields. And also hopefully we're gonna have time to finish baling all these fields. Not sure if in this version of seasons, if you leave your bales outside, if there's gonna rot, but hopefully that's not the case. If we do have time, we will haul all the bales back to the farm. We'll bring them here at the cow farm, put them in shelter somewhere in a shed. But let me finish this field and I'll see you guys in a moment. Okay, we are back and we are back into field 18. We just had to refill our sprayer. We are wasting, well, not really wasting, but we are using quite a lot of liquid fertilizer. And I'm thinking that we probably should use our other sprayer. I'm not gonna be able to find it now. Well, there we are. K105, probably we should be using that more often because I think solid fertilizer is cheaper and I don't think that we're gonna be using solid fertilizer as much quantity as we're using a liquid fertilizer. But here we are at the moment in field 4. We're tedding all the grass in that field, trying to turn all this grass into hay, so we'll have more hay bales. We're gonna need, I do believe that we're gonna need more hay than grass, to be honest. Especially if we're looking to get some TMR for our cows. I'm kind of thinking that we're gonna need more hay. I could be wrong though, but I don't know. Let's find us a straight line so we can use GPS on doing this. I think that's gonna be better. Set the width 8 meter and this is probably gonna be what's best using GPS. Let's see, of course it's going wherever it wants to, but we're gonna test that as well. I don't think any of these fields are square or let's You know what, let's go ahead and fix that right now. It's not gonna take long. Yeah, I was saying that none of these fields look like square fields. So using GPS it's kind of funny at points, but that's fine. It's still a great mod. It's still a very helpful mod to have, and I'm still gonna be using it probably in all my playthroughs. Well, I'm pretty sure that in all my playthroughs, but here we are at the corner of the field. And why not? It will give us more turning space. So let's go ahead and complete one headland pass on the south edge of the field. It doesn't look like it's gonna be a straight line either, but that's fine. We're gonna complete one course with GPS. I'm not gonna be able to see this, I don't think. Maybe like that. No. No, so let's get rid of the grass. It doesn't matter. The important part is we kind of have to, I mean, we're gonna have to tend all this grass. We're not gonna worry about windrowing all this hay. What we're gonna worry about is go back at the house, sleep for tonight, and then in the morning we're gonna worry about windrowing this field, and then start baling all the grass and all the hay from all the three of our fields that we just finished mowing. So first let me take this field and I'll see you guys in a moment. Alright, and here we are. We just started baling. We did finish all the field work on the grass fields. So right now we only need to bale all this hay right here. I'm kind of hoping this is hay because yeah, yeah, so it's great. We did make hay out of all this grass from this field, and I hate this baler. We need to get one of those square bales baler because this one pretty much sucks. I need to stop, and usually I forget to stop and keep on driving, and the bales will still be in the baler, and we need to get ourselves a better one. Of course, right now we cannot afford one, but that reminds me, we did finish the contracts, so let's get paid. Cultivating field 30, 26, almost 27,000 euros, get that money. And field 18, 29,080, almost $30,000 on that one as well. And we are looking good. We are looking at the moment at 84,737 euros into our bank account. We do not have any loans, I don't think. No. So at least there's that. But right now we still need to buy one bale trailers, of course, because we do not have one. And instead of listing it like we did last time, we're just gonna buy one. Can't remember, bale loaders, I believe. And 28 bales, 28 bales. Not really sure what the difference is, to be honest, except for the price. Other than that, one weighs 4 tons, one weighs 4.5 tons. So other than that, nothing changes in terms of the length and weight of the baler. At least this one can hold 32 bales. So why not buy the one for 32? You know what? Let's get this one. Configuration standard or oh, that's gonna be a bitch when you try to go in reverse with this very blur with that trailer. So uh, folding mechanism. You know what? Let's buy it and we'll see how we can in fact go in reverse with that trailer. If we can't, we'll sell it, buy a different one, but what's good about that is that it can hold 32 bales, and obviously that's a plus. But what I'm gonna do next is get all these bales, all this hay turned into bales, and I'm gonna hold the bales, I'm gonna place them right here, probably not the best spot, but maybe we can fit them in right here. Because all these other sheds, I don't know if I can fit that trailer in here. I'm gonna unload the bales in here. If not, we're gonna put them right there into the cows area. But we're gonna do that in our next episode because it's time to end this one here. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider subscribing. It will help us grow even more than we are, which is obviously not that much to be honest, but like I said, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in our next episode.